10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. Temperatures right now in the 50s throughout most of the region. A few showers further out towards Lynchburg and a few more in the New River Valley. But overall, pretty mild night tonight as we get into the overnight hours. Temperatures tonight not getting too much lower than where we're at right now, mostly within the 50s here for the next few hours before we start getting a lot warmer going into tomorrow. By tomorrow, we could be up into the upper 60s, possibly even the 70s here by the middle of the day. But as quickly as we heat it up, we're going to cool down just as fast. We go into later Thursday, temperatures take a nosedive, and we end up maxing out in the 40s throughout the area. And now, while we will be dry, it is going to get windy at times, so certainly keep an eye on some of those flights there, because that wind could get strong enough to possibly lead to a couple travel delays here and there throughout the eastern coast. As we go into Saturday, though, still cool, a little bit cloudier going into the overnight hours, and then we start watching as our next system that's going to impact us next week, about this time, going to start forming out west, bringing in some showers to parts of the Midwest and quite a bit of snow up to the Great Lakes and the Midwest as well. Tonight, temperatures drop into the low 50s, so again, not too much colder than where we're at right now. Roanoke at 52, Lynchburg also at 52, along with Blacksburg, Rocky Mount 55, and then Danville and South Boston in the upper 50s. Tomorrow's highs get up into the upper 60s. Roanoke about 68, Blacksburg 62, South Boston 72, and Lynchburg at 68. And again, this is going to be a very deceiving warm-up. We get into the upper 60s, low 70s tomorrow. But as soon as we heat up, we plummet back down into the 40s for Thursday. 46 degrees is your high for Thanksgiving, 41 for Black Friday. And then going into Saturday, we're about 43 degrees, and then the 40s continue into Sunday as well. So this is looking like we're in for a little bit more of a cool down period for the next week outside of that significant warm-up tomorrow. So for those of you who enjoy the warm weather, enjoy tomorrow. As we go into Thanksgiving, well, Thanksgiving itself going to be staying consistently within the mid-40s with plenty of sunshine in the region. So whether you're going out for the drumstick dash in the morning where temperatures are going to be quite chilly for that, or just staying inside and hanging out with family watching football, going to be a pretty nice Thanksgiving if you can get over the cool air. Also coming along with Thanksgiving week is rivalry week with college football and Commonwealth Clash. Looking like it's going to be dry, partly cloudy skies, 43 degrees for that game up in Charlottesville at 7 p.m. JMU heading down to South Carolina to take on Coastal Carolina at about 3:45, partly cloudy skies and 50 degrees for that game. As for Liberty, staying here in home in Lynchburg, 44 degrees as they take on Kennesaw State with partly cloudy skies and pretty calm conditions, all things considered. Next 7 days, not that, we already went over that. Next 7 days are going to consist of temperatures largely in the 40s for next week. And we start out next week with temperatures getting a little bit warmer, as well as our next system that comes through Sunday and then into Monday and Tuesday.